Sugar, particularly in the form of glucose and fructose, is a type of carbohydrate that is commonly found in various foods and beverages. While some amount of sugar is necessary for providing energy to the body, excessive consumption can have several negative effects on health. Here's what sugar does to your body, based on scientific understanding. Welcome back to another exciting video. Today's video is about what sugar does to your body, science-based. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, and press the bell icon. Energy source. Sugar, in the form of glucose, serves as a primary energy source for the body's cells. When you consume carbohydrates, which are broken down into sugars, your C converts them into glucose. Glucose is then transported through the bloodstream to provide energy to cells for various bodily functions. Sugar is a quick source of energy for the body. When you consume sugar, your body breaks it down into glucose, which is then transported through the bloodstream to provide energy to cells. Insulin response. The body tightly regulates blood sugar levels to ensure a stable energy supply. When you consume foods high in sugar or carbohydrates, especially refined sugars, your blood sugar levels can spike rapidly. To counteract this rise, the pancreas releases insulin. Insulin helps transport glucose from the bloodstream into cells, where it can be used for energy or stored as glycogen for later use. However, consistent high sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, a condition where cells become less responsive to insulin's effects, potentially resulting in elevated blood sugar levels and an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. When you consume sugar, particularly refined sugars and high glycemic carbohydrates, your blood sugar levels rise. In response, the hormone that helps transport glucose from the bloodstream into cells for energy. Over time, excessive sugar intake can lead to insulin resistance, where cells become less responsive to the effects of insulin, potentially contributing to the development of type 2 diabetes. Weight gain. Excessive sugar consumption can contribute to weight gain. Sugary foods and beverages are calorie-dense, and any excess calories consumed from sugar can be stored as fat in the body. Additionally, high sugar intake can disrupt the balance of hormones that regulate hunger and fullness, leading to overeating and further contributing to weight gain. High sugar consumption, especially from and processed foods, can contribute to weight gain. Excess sugar not used for immediate energy needs is stored as fat in the body. High sugar intake can also disrupt the hormones that regulate appetite and satiety, leading to overeating. Inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation is believed to play a role in the development of various chronic diseases, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. High sugar intake can contribute to inflammation in the body. When you consume excess sugar, particularly in the form of refined sugars and sugary drinks, it can lead to oxidative stress and the release of inflammatory cytokines, contributing to a pro-inflammatory environment. Excessive sugar consumption has been linked to chronic low-grade inflammation in the body. This inflammation is believed to contribute to the development of various chronic conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and certain types of cancer. Liver health. The liver plays a crucial role in metabolizing sugar, especially fructose. While fructose is naturally found in fruits, excessive consumption of added sugars high in fructose, such as high fructose corn syrup, can overwhelm the liver's capacity to process it. This can lead to the accumulation of fat in liver cells, potentially progressing to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, a condition that can increase the risk of liver inflammation and more severe liver issues. When you consume fructose, a type of sugar found in fruits and added sugars, the liver processes it. Excessive fructose consumption, especially in the form of high fructose corn syrup commonly used in processed foods and sugary beverages, can overload the liver. This can lead to a condition called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, where excess fat accumulates in the liver cells. Blood pressure. Consuming high amounts of added sugars, particularly through sugary beverages, has been associated with elevated blood pressure levels. This is partially due to the link between sugar consumption and insulin resistance, as well as the impact of sugar on the kidney's sodium balance. High sugar intake, particularly from sugary drinks, has been linked to elevated blood pressure levels. This is likely due to the effects of sugar on insulin resistance, inflammation, and the kidneys. Heart health. The relationship between excessive sugar intake and heart disease is complex. High sugar consumption contributes to various risk factors for heart disease, including obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, and inflammation. Diets high in added sugars have been linked to an increased risk of heart disease and cardiovascular events. Excessive sugar consumption is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. It can contribute to factors such as obesity, inflammation, high triglyceride levels, and high blood pressure, all of which are risk factors for heart disease. Dental health. Oral bacteria feed on sugar, producing acids that erode tooth enamel and promote tooth decay. Regular consumption of sugary foods and beverages can increase the risk of cavities and other dental issues. Sugar feeds the bacteria in the mouth, leading to the production of acids that can erode tooth enamel and contribute to cavities. Brain health. Emerging research suggests a connection between high sugar intake and cognitive decline. Excessive sugar consumption may lead to insulin resistance in the brain, impairing brain function and increasing the risk of neurodegenerative disorders like Alzheimer's disease. Here is emerging research suggesting a link between high sugar consumption and cognitive decline. High sugar intake may impair brain function and increase the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's disease. To support your overall health, it's recommended to limit added sugar intake and focus on a balanced diet rich in whole foods. This includes fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Reading nutrition labels and being mindful of hidden sugars in processed foods can help you make informed dietary choices. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.